Are out here at TPC at Deer Run. We got a really good little cell that moved through the area. Luckily not too much winds, definitely a couple rumbles. We have delayed at the start of play so far, but luckily I do think we are entering into our dry slot now. So we will see several hours of dry time. I will say there might be some more chances later on in the day. Let's give you a live look outside right now to our Davenport Eagle Eye camera. Still seeing some dark clouds across the region, but again, a lot of the metro is starting to dry out. As we get through the next couple of hours right now, I don't see too much on radar. Again, some good news, but we're going to be watching it very closely as we head, I'd say closer to lunchtime is going to be the best chance that we could see maybe another round of some wet weather. Temperatures, though, have been a lot better this morning. We are in the low 70s, upper 60s, probably the coolest morning we have seen in the past several days. It is still humid, though. We are still seeing those dew points pretty tropical in the upper 60s, low 70s. But I do think through the weekend, we're going to continuously feel a little bit better each day. We have no heat headlines in effect for any of our hometowns. That heat advisory is just south of I-80, more towards the Peoria region, where they could definitely get those heat index values up into the upper 90s and around 100 degrees. Flood watch is still in effect for our area through this afternoon, especially west of the Mississippi River. Here's a look at live radar. You see that metro area not seeing as much of the heavy rain, but that is now starting to push east of the Mississippi River. Still good electrified storms. We're seeing a lot of lightning across the region, but all of this is sub-severe. So a lot of the winds have died down with this. That means it's losing a lot of its energy, but we still see some disturbance across the area that could pump in some chances for showers and thunderstorms later on today. So that's why we have a little severe storm zone for areas along and south of I-80, a level 1 out of 5 threats. Again, that's just accounting for the fact that we still just have a lot of this moisture. That's still some energy to use for some of those storms as we continue to work through these disturbances and these waves of energy. So here's a look at future track. Again, you see that morning cluster moving out. Then you get closer to lunchtime, maybe we do get a little bit of regeneration of those showers and thunderstorms. It's going to be really scattered still. Could see another line, maybe a good rush of wind with that. And then by this evening, the coverage becomes more isolated and a bit more concentrated more east of the Mississippi River. So if you have any of those evening 4th of July plans, fireworks, maybe you're coming out to the concert here, Carrie Underwood's going to be on stage, I think we're going to be good to go on all of those things. Of course, we'll keep an eye out on it and we'll keep you updated. As we head into Sunday, highs in the low 80s, and then we will continue to see some isolated shower and thunderstorm chances. Again, coverage is not going to be as widespread as we have been seeing, so we'll tick that down a little bit more for us. As we look at the heat index tracker for today, we'll top out at around 90 degrees, so still feeling pretty warm out here, but definitely a lot better than it's been over the past several days. Then as we head into Sunday, we'll feel even better as we drop those humidity levels a little bit more for us, as heat indices will be only in the 80s. Red, white, and boom forecast, of course, that was postponed last night due to wet weather, and that's going to be happening now tonight. Fireworks begin at 9:30 p.m. Expecting to see those temperatures well in the 70s, but you can see maybe a 20% chance of rain. So really not the best chance. So I really do think we're going to have a much better opportunity for that to take play as we head into the evening. 8-day tracker, we have no weather impact alerts right now. We're going to keep that wave, hopefully, for the next several days. Highs are going to be a lot more seasonable for us, too, as we head through the next 8 days with highs in the low to mid 80s. And then maybe some more thunderstorm chances as we get to the second half of next week. Good morning, Quad City Saturday.